So today we're looking at my tourniquet case from, this is a Gladius Holsters tourniquet holder. Now right off the bat you can see this thing is full length. It covers the tourniquet, the cat tourniquet, right, almost entirely. And it's different from the other market ones because they come up either half or 3/4 and they leave a big chunk of it exposed, which gets that constant daily exposure on your service belt or your plate carrier or wherever you're carrying it. It gets rubbed on, it gets worn, it gets hit by the sun, the rain, the weather, you know, the environment, whatever, right? Hot, cold. Well, this thing protects it better, okay? And that's why I like these. So I use them. But when you when you put them down in there, it protects it real good. But sometimes they don't come out so easy depending on how good or not so good that you folded it, right, to cram it in there. So what I did is I just apply a little 550 lanyard to it. And so now when my gross motor skills are, you know, at rock bottom because I'm under duress in some kind of emergency situation and I'm fiddling around trying to get my fingers on, you know, I'm trying to, I got to get this out, man, this guy's bleeding out. You know, I don't have to worry about that anymore because I just grabbed this lanyard, right? Boom, it comes right out. So that's just a technique. You can use it with magazines in your plate carrier. You can use it with tourniquets. You can use it with anything that's in a pouch that needs to come out quick, that you don't have the dexterity or gross motor skills under duress to get in there and fiddle around with it. You don't got time for that, right? You need this tourniquet out. You need it now. It's just a loop. It's not connected to the tourniquet in any way. It just pulls it out. It can come off. I use them on several of the ones where I have tight tourniquet carriers because you don't want your tourniquet to fall out of the pouch either, right? So you got to keep the thing in there secure, but when it's in there secure, sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge getting it out. And, you know, it pops right back in there. And like I said, I use this 550 cord little thing and it's good to go, you know. So when I get my stuff back in there, all I got to do is grab it and go. Same concept on these handles on the, you know, IFAC carrier. When you pull this open and you can rapid deploy the zippers on the side. I have this Gladius tourniquet holster attached to my Titan Survival IFAC, which is really cool because it provides me with all the stop the bleed stuff, 2 additional orange cat tourniquets, and all the other standard stuff. Really cool IFAC, really awesome. And I threw this on there because 2 things you need: to access the wound and then to stop the bleeding right off the bat.